Hey, it's your girl London, and I'm back with another video. So I am going to be talking about where have I been. I have not posted in like a few months. Life has been lifing, but in a good way. I felt like, okay, I need to get back on my Zoom and start recording again. I do sell hair. This is actually a customized unit. This is 14 inches. It's like bob cut, and this a 5x5 closure. So shop with your girl. I got bundles, frontals, and I have wholesale, which I'm gonna make another video about that. I do wholesale, so if you are interested in starting your own business, I can help you, and with your branding too. So if you need logos, hair bundle wraps, anything you really need to start, your girl can help you. So shameless plug right there. I've had a lot of good things. Main thing is I work a lot. So for me, one thing I want to learn, I should say, is how to manage my time better. So I just have to be honest with myself that sometimes I am working and I have to work. So that is a majority of my time I'm working, and I'm never really at home. So that's, I watched a lot of content from other creators, and they talked about batch recording. So I think that might be one thing I do, so I'm able to stay consistent with my posting. So working has interfered a lot, but not a bad thing. I like what I do, so I get really invested in that, but I'm trying to find a balance. One thing that happened that I'm excited about, I moved out. So now I have my own place. It's so nice. It's like I can breathe. Not that I couldn't breathe before, but it's just nice being in your own place. You have your own space. Like, it's just you. Nobody's telling you when to come in, when to leave, how to go, where to go. It's just you're living life, and you can live by your own rules. So I don't know what's happening outside, but okay. So your girl moved out. I'm so happy. And I've been waiting for this for such a long time that now that it's here, I just can't believe it. So that's what happened. And your girl was packing. So that's another thing. I could not record, although I would like to record, like to have record when I was moving and everything, that transition, but it was just so much. And I was on limited time. So I really didn't record any content, me moving, but that happened and I'm happy about that. One main thing I did in July, honestly, I was feeling really overstimulated and overwhelmed. That's the best way to put it. I think when you are on social media for so long, and I think too, like going through a pandemic, and then like we literally couldn't do anything, and all I did was stay on my phone, watch Netflix, and it was just like I was over consuming, and I just feel like my brain is just so overstimulated. So July 31st, I made the decision to do 30 days where I eliminate my distractions. So I think I'm also gonna make a video about that, because I feel like it may help somebody if you're thinking about deleting your social media or even taking a break. Just interested to see how you would feel. I think I'll make another video just kind of explaining my experience and what happened to me. But that's one thing I did. I did take a break, which was so good and so needed, and I did it. So now I'm back, and I think my mind is refreshed now with new ideas, more creative energy. So now I'm ready to just create content. One huge thing that happened, I know I did a shameless plug. I launched a hair company. Oh my goodness. It's so like rewarding, like to envision something and to actually execute it and do it. It's just so, it's like a feeling I really can't explain. Like, I don't know. It's in this season of my life, I've been wanting to start a business for a long time, and I really didn't know how to do it. So it took me a good maybe 5 years to kind of figure out my way, when you're starting a hair company, there's just so much that goes into it. And I'm going to make a video about that and go over like the details of that, and also get into like what my business offers. I do sell to people that are interested in just buying hair bundles. It is raw hair, so it will last you a long time. I've tested out my vendors. Again, I started my business 5 years ago, but I would say it was established 5 years ago, but I really didn't put anything into it. I really just birthed the idea, and then I really sat on it, and then I researched more. I wasn't like super quick to just jump in because I wanted to know what I was getting myself into. So that's what I'm wearing right now, Monet extensions. I just love wearing hair extensions because it's just easy for me. Like I mentioned before, I work a lot, so I don't have a lot of time to, do my natural hair. My natural hair is pretty thick, long, coarse. So I need something that's kind of quick and easy for me to maintain on a daily basis. So shameless plug, if you want to get raw hair extensions, I will post my link in the description box, and you can purchase with me. I felt like God wanted me to focus more in on our relationship. So I'm so glad I took that break. And even though it's been like a few months, a lot has happened, and I feel like God is really making a shift in my life. So that time that I needed to step away, again, it was just so needed. A lot of time was spent with God, praying, reading the Bible, making some changes in my life because I feel like I'm growing, I'm shifting, and I'm trying to grasp the things of life all at the same time. So it's just so good to take yourself off of social media, and, just kind of refresh your mind and feel like you need to just take a day, just an hour. My brain is just can be overstimulated. So a lot of great things are coming. I'm very excited to see what else God has in store for me. That's pretty much it. I worked a lot. I launched my business. I moved. That pretty much was my life and what was going on, and just kind of taking that mental step back. And I think also, like, I was sitting back and I'm like, what type of content do I want to create? I was really trying to see, like, get an answer from God and figure out, like, which path should I go with this? Should I niche down? Like, what am I passionate about? What do I want to talk about? But I really don't have, I feel like I want to do everything. So I think that's another reason why I have to take a step back, because I want to do everything. And I feel like I can do everything, but it becomes a point where you get overwhelmed because you just have so many creative ideas. You want to start a business. You want to do this for a career. You want to do, you want to travel. It's just so many options that you have. And you know what? And I was talking with a friend of mine. He's a minister, and he was just, telling me, like, the great thing is you are blessed enough to have options. And you kind of have that freedom where you can take it anywhere you want to go. So I think the important thing is trusting God that he's going to lead me to the right path, and, just kind of be led his ultimate will for my life. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. Your girl has her own place. So this is like mi casa. I'm actually in my bedroom. So I still have not really unpacked a lot, but I'm trying to figure out, like, what do I want to do with my space? How do I want to decorate? It's just so fun. So I'm looking forward to this journey. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, join the family, and I will talk with you guys later.